Chapter 23, Part 1. Yoga and Onion. Sai Baba given the medicine for the snake bite and the cholera, ordinance broken. Now we will read preliminaries. Really, this jiva, that means the human soul, transcends the three qualities sattva, rajas, and tama. These are the existence, knowledge, and bliss. Let's start with the first reading Yoga and Onion. Once it is so happened that a sadhak, that means practitioner of yoga, came to Shirdi with Nana Sahib Chandorkar. He had studied all the works on yoga, including the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, but had no practical experience. He could not concentrate his mind and attain samadhi. Samadhi means giving life in the name of God and breathe last to reach to the ultimate Lord, even for a short time. He thought that if Sai Baba is pleased with him, he will also show him the way to attain samadhi for a long time. With this single object in view, he came to Shirdi Devasthanam. And when he went to the masjid, he saw Baba eating bread with onion. On seeing this, thought that how a man this could be, eating stale bread with a raw onion. Solve my difficulties and help me. Sai Baba read his mind and said, Nana Sahib, in the fashion, O Nana, he who has the power to digest onion should eat it, none else. Hearing this remark, the yogi was wonder struck, and then he fell at Baba's feet with complete surrender himself. With pure and open mind, he asked his difficulties and got their solutions from Shri Baba. Now, let us see a new story of Shama cured of snake bite. Before Hemapant begins the story, he says that the jeev that can be very compared with a parrot, and that they both are bound, the one in the body and the other in a cage. Both think that their present bound state is good for them. It is only when a helper, that is the Guru, comes and by the God's grace opens their eyes and liberates them from the bondage, their eyes are opened to a greater and larger life, compared to which their former limited life is nothing. In the last chapters, we have seen how Baba anticipated the calamity that was to befall on Mr. Miracle and rescued him. Now, let readers hear a story grander than one. Once Shama ji was bitten by a poisonous snake. His little finger on the hand was stung, and poison began to spread into body. The pain was also severe, and Shama ji thought that he would pass off now. His friends wanted him to take to God Vithoba, where such cases are often seen, but Shamaji ran to the masjid to see his Vithoba, that means Shri Sai. When Baba saw him, he began to scold and abuse. He got enraged and said, Bhaturia, do not climb up. Beware if you do so, and then roared, Go get away, come down. Seeing Baba red with anger, Shama was greatly puzzled and disappointed. He thought that the masjid was his home and Sai Baba is one sole refuge. But if he was driven away like this, where he should go now? He lost all hope and kept silence. After some time, Baba became normal and calm when Shama went up and sat near. Baba said, "Don't be afraid, don't care a jot. The merciful fakir will save you. And sit quiet at home. Don't go out. Believe in me and remain fearless. Don't carry anxiety." Then he was sent home immediately. Baba sent Tatya Patil and Kaka Saheb ji him with instructions to the effect that he should eat what he liked, should move in the home but should never lie down and sleep. Needless to say that these instructions were acted upon, and Shamaji got all right. The only thing to be remembered in this connection is the word of Baba, the 5 syllabled mantra. Go, get away, come down, were not addressed to Shama as it is apparent looked like, but they were directed for the poison that's been transferred and circulated. Like others versed in Mantra Shastra, he had not used to any incarnation, charged rice or water, etc. His words only were most efficacious in life of Shamaji. Anyone hearing this story will only relate to similar ones. Now, please continue and click to read and listen part 2 of chapter 23. Om Shri Sai Ram.